Good morning, I'm Michael Caputo, and my guest today is Louise Caputo. Louise Caputo is the mother of comedian Pat Cooper. Pat's whole act centers around his mother, his father, and his family.
To me, he's only a son. That's all I'm interested in. As long as he made money and he got on top and where he wanted to be, I was very happy. So to me, it doesn't matter whether he changed his name or he is Pat Caputo or Pat Cooper. He's still Pat Caputo.
How does it make you feel that 75% of his act is basically about his mother and his family?
I know. When he was growing up, I was like an old bag. Really a big old bag. I weighed 250 pounds. I had long hair, a big bun on my head. All you did was, you wasn't interested in clothes. You wasn't interested in anything. All you was interested in bringing them up. I was always pregnant. That's something that you couldn't help. Today they have so many conveniences, but we never had conveniences. We just had kids and food and work.
Did you ever think that he would become so successful talking about his mother and his family?
Oh, yeah. Because he always wanted to be a comedian, and he's a great comedian. But the idea that he figures now he's big, and there's no room in his life for his family. There is none. But it doesn't bother me, I says. As long as I know he's well, he's making it, and that's all that matters.
But along the way, he went from changing his name to Caputo to Cooper. Did that ever bother you?
No.
Give that a second thought?
Don't bother me. I says, it's just a name on a check. That's all, changing your name. But underneath, you was born Pat Caputo. And you can't take that away because the roots are there. He'll never be different. He took after his father, and that's the way he is.
Has success changed him?
It has. But sooner or later, he'll go back to Caputo because the roots are there, and you can't change people's roots.
What would you say is your fondest memory of your son as Pasquale Caputo while he was growing up, or with anything in school times? Can you pick out one thing that makes you laugh? Or
yeah, he was very lovable. When he was 7 or 8 years old, every time it was his birthday, he would bring 40, 50 kids for his birthday. Whether you had the money or not, you had to have a party. He loved parties. He was always jolly, he was always affectionate, and he gave me beautiful grandchildren. Beautiful grandchildren.
If there was a book written and it was just about to be completed, in the last chapter or even the last page, something that you wanted to say to maybe your son, to the people, what would that be? The last paragraph, the last thought, anything on your mind. What would you tell the people?
I'll always say that I love you, Patty. Whether you're Pat Cooper or not, you're still my son. And I hold no grudge against you or nothing. I just hope you're happy. That's all that matters.